Let's see.
The brig isn't a great place for the refugees, but happy to. Take a look. Not much. That was fun when I was young. Getting to see the country.
I am delighted. The garage is an impressive space, staffed with well-qualified personnel. It is a lot less lonely than where I was previously quartered. Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating feeling than being shot at with no result.
Rangers, this is Abigail Markham. I told you this day would come, and it has. A scavenging party of payasos, godfishers, and scar collectors is within striking distance of Steeltown. We've done what we can to prepare for the assault, but we need your help if we're going to survive this. Get here ASAP or we're SOL.
triple threat is unstoppable! You're all doomed!
I'm really glad Bug isn't mixed up in this.
Steel Town's assets must be defended.
Rangers, you made it. Glad to see you. We've held them off so far, but you can turn the tide. Let them know you're here.
Here they come.
The heathens are exposed!
Oh well. Approach hostiles.
Oh, feeling the burn! Ah!
Thank you, Rangers. Steeltown would have died today if you hadn't shown up. Great work. Let me give you something to show our gratitude.
Children leave, lovers leave, marriages end, businesses fail, parents die, dreams fail to come true. But don't despair. There's always fate waiting. Just sit tight, November. Help's coming. Snake squeezing.
Eat hot dick, Johnnies.
Incapacitated vehicle.
Howdy. Name's O'Leary. Say, you're them Rangers. The saviors of the refugees. Boy, are we glad to see you. In fact, was gonna donate this at your HQ when we got to CO Springs, but you're here, so here you go. Anyway, we ain't ate in a while. Was hoping we could trade you some things for money. Well, that's good to hear, Rangers. Thank you. We'll spread the word in the camps. Oh, thank you. It ain't much.
You're here. You got my message. Sure am glad to see you folks. Yes, sir. We got us a genuine crisis here. This here's my Tellurium mine, you see. Well, mine and Trudy's. Don't know what I'd do without the old girl. Works harder than any man I ever saw, and ain't afeard of nothing. I once saw her bite a grizzly bear right on the ass. Yes, sir. Folks around here call me Bulb, by the way. That's on account of the Tellurium. Makes you stink like garlic. Don't much bother me, and Trudy don't seem to mind, if you know what I mean. Where was I? Oh yeah, the Martians. Me and Trudy was working at the mine, and all of a sudden, these robots appeared. One of them was as big as a house. I could tell right off they weren't no scavengers. They was something else. Yes, sir. But wait till you hear the weird part. Now, I bet you're asking yourself how an old prospector like Bulb would know the difference between a Martian death machine and some old scavenger robot. Am I right? We get scavengers poking around up here all the time. Trudy can hear them rust buckets coming a mile off. Well, we leave out old parts or a few pounds of ore, and they leave us be. But not the Martians. Oh, no, sir. When they turned up, the scavengers got madder than a pack of wet hornets. They came at the Martians from all directions. And me and Trudy caught in the middle. I told the old girl to hightail it out of there, but Trudy was fit to raise hell. And you can't tell her nothing when she's got her den. I ain't seen Trudy for a while now, and I'm getting worried. Can you do something about these dang robots? I knew you was good folks the minute I laid eyes on you. Yes, sir. Mine's just over that hill yonder. If you find Trudy... One more thing. If you find Trudy and she's well, you know. I'll be waiting here. Good luck up there.
Unit 3. No stack. No stack. Cancel. 3. Win. Keep your inefficient emotions to yourselves, organic units. Keep your inefficient emotions to yourselves, organic units.
Cosmic grid. Oh, great power cycler, may we all reboot. I ping to thee.
May your ping be acknowledged. No stack.
Funny, but you're laughing.
Get something? Oh, truly. Never hurt no one in her life. Not unless they were asking for it, anyhow. She was a sweet, good-hearted lady. And a hard worker. Yes, sir. I want to miss her something fierce. Anyhow, thanks for bringing back her necklace. Can't run the machinery in the mine without them codes. Damn them robots! Each and every one! I sure hope you gave him hell for old Trudy. You, you did get them all, didn't you? Fair enough. As long as the job's done, I don't need to know more. Ain't no pile of scrap metal gonna stop old Bo, no sir. I got just the thing to clear that mess out. Have that mine going again in no time. You wait, sure is a relief not to have them dang robots taking my ore. But a thorn in my side for fine folk. Yes, sir. Real salt of the earth. Helping a poor old miner out and asking nothing in return. Y'all come back anytime. Here. Glad to see you. Ain't you all a sight for sore eyes? Only old prospector good to have some company now and again.
Get ready.
In Reagan's name. In Reagan's name!
melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
Outsiders are forbidden to interfere!
At ease, Sister Glory. I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent the famous Desert Rangers to inquire after his son, Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America. Well, well, so polite. Excellent. We have something we'd like to discuss with you, too. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
Construct depicting the elder statesman. Curious. And beautiful.
So you not only interrupt our trial, but you allow your machine to prattle on about our great God President? Preposterous. You've obviously been duped by some commie plot. We won't hold that against you, as outsiders fall victim to such things all the time. However, you will not bring that infernal contraption any further into our territory. Now, back to the matter at hand. Husband, this heathen godfisher attacked 3 of our commandos, captured 1, cut off his limbs, and sent him screaming into the sky.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus, we appease them with our sacred kites and the blood of unbelievers.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
Thank you, but please, no further interruptions. The other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. We are a direct democracy. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist.
Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill. Yes, exactly. A communist robot, no less. Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We will receive you in the sacred server room. Good day.
Chili beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the
Well,
patriarch.
hello down there.
You're the Rangers, right?
Looking forward
Meeting
to
Dog
seeing you
President
inside.
Reagan is a great honor. Congratulations!
Pray for Rock.
Do you ever question your faith?
Of course not.
Neither.
Freeze!
Hold, heretics, before you step into our trap. You have fine ears. I hope one day to send them skyward so they may delight the gods of the sky. How the mechanical giant known as Reagan kills our faithful, delaying the harvest. You have access to the Gipper's inner sanctum. It has 3 glowing hearts, known in return. You may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you. Gods of the sky, forgive them their foolishness. When their flesh leaves you, they shall be redeemed.
Just gotta pray harder. Partners?
Boss, freeze the Gipper, we struck oil! What? When? Just now. Remember the test wells we were drilling out in Zone 5? The last one came up a gusher. The foreman thinks there could be enough for 100 and... Great. Now, shut it down. Wait, what?
Mother Nancy Reliance has spoken. We're cutting off the oil supply to the godless commies in Colorado Springs, so we're suspending operations immediately.
But the oil!
The oil's been there for 1 million years. It ain't going anywhere. Cap the well, and I'll forget about your brief crisis of faith in our sacred leadership. Understood?
wish I don't keep the God President waiting, Rangers. You'll find it at the north end of the building. The sanctuary of the Holy Soul.
Partner? Partner? Sorry. I was just... That's how you cowboys say hello, right? From the others. From the stories they tell. About the rangers and marshals and cowboys. They all just nod and squint and stare right through you. You know, tough. My name's Bill. I have a stupid question. I know it's stupid, but I gotta ask. I just gotta know. Have any of you seen my ma anywhere? I told you it was a stupid question. How would you know if you saw her? I don't even have a picture of her. I just... you forget I asked. It was about 6 years ago. She had a fight with Mother Nancy. Called her a bunch of things I'd never heard before. They wanted her to become one of those God President Reagan's wives. It's a big honor, but I guess she didn't want it. She said she'd leave before she married a machine. They told her, okay, go, but I couldn't go with her. She left anyway. You mean like the stories? Walking the West with a 6-shooter in my hand, saving my mom from engines and cattle barons and railroad men? You think I should do it? Sure I do. I mean, I've never been, but I know all the history. You know, how God President Reagan conquered the West before he was God President. All that. You don't know? Well, this was back in the bad old days, when the West was overrun by commies all trying to build iron curtains and stop freedom. The God President was still a man back then, before the Ascension, but oh boy, was he tough. He had a 6-shooter that fired 7 bullets, and a horse named Ashwater that killed Reds just by looking at them. Anyway, I know the West has gotten worse again since he tamed it back then, but I reckon I can handle it. You think so? Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess it would have been dumb, but it felt right. Like my heart was a locked door, and your words were the key. Yeah. Sorry, Mom. Yeah, see ya.
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in. Thank you.
What is this? Those are the Desert Rangers! They work for my father! You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jelly and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know.
No.